Hey, it's your boy, Dragon Blitz Daily. This video is from my Symphony of the Night no-hit randomizer challenge that I'm attempting over on my live stream, twitch.tv/dragonblitz. You should stop by sometime. And my goal is to beat the game without taking any damage, and if I fail, I have to re-randomize the game and try again. Please don't forget to subscribe, and on with the video. Surely this time, we won't make any dumb, and stupid mistakes. It's impossible. We've already made all the dumb mistakes possible, so therefore... welcome, Det. I'm glad to see you here. When's Richter? You're looking right at him. Clean the CD? True, yeah. It gets scratched sometimes, you know how it is. You guys don't know about the faster load times trick? Where you cover your disc in ketchup? No, you have to put the PS1 under a hot plate to make it load faster. Everyone knows that. You don't know about the old hot plate trick? Cover your disc in toothpaste for the graphics to look better? True. Open the tray and spin it faster. You guys are geniuses. Hold up. You guys know all the speedrun strats. All right. Let's check out our items. Common short sword. Resembles family shield. We got the brim. The Yankee no brim. Plus 10 strength. All right. That's better than nothing. Okay, we're one-shotting. This really is a short sword. But as I've been told, it's not about the length, it's about how you use it. And by that I mean we're using Summon Spirit because, well... whoever told you that is just being nice. No, nuh-uh. Your mom would never lie to me like that. What we have is special, okay? She would never lie to me. I don't need the pizza. Z. Is that, you think, instead of the boat making that noise, do you think it's Alucard falling asleep? Me, 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 me. Honk. Me, 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 me. Okay. Silver ring. But that's actually the gold ring. Sure, why not? Sounds more like a hammock. You guys a fan of ominous jazz flute? I've been working on this this flute solo. You guys like ominous jazz flute? All right, enough jazz flute. I'm sorry. I figured I'd ask just in case. See, jazz flute in and of itself, it's just not ominous enough, you know? I just want it to have a fear and dread feeling attached to the music. You know what I mean? That's what jazz flute is all about. Okay. Life Apple. That's banned. Get out of here, you nerds. Have a penny? Thank you for the penny. Whew. Gravity boots, that's an interesting start. Not bad. There's definitely worse items to start with. It lets me check this item location pretty easily. Could be a better sword, perhaps. Effective against werebeasts. It's technically better. And then this is a highly valuable sellable. Nice. Plus it has the special attack, which is pretty mid. Two-handed obsidian sword. Well, now we can fly very jankily, but we can fly. So, and it's technically better damage. And a bigger hitbox. I'm down. We gotta do what we gotta do. I'm not ready to commit, actually. I'm not ready to go to the mines. See, that's the thing, is children yearn for the mines. We all know this. We all know that children yearn for the mines. However, I am a grown-ass adult, so I no longer yearn for the mines. I've grown out of my mines phase. We are not mining. No mines, no craft. I refuse. Okay, one shot. That's good. Just gotta be careful to not accidentally kill myself by using the special attack. Happy 420? Yes. Blaze it to all, into all a good blaze. This is how I like to read books personally, is I just take a giant-ass sword and swing at them until all of their Japanese kanji fly out. At least I assume that's kanji. I could be wrong. They're runes, they're not kanji? Well, damn. Now I look like a dumbass, don't I? Okay. We got ourselves a snorkel. Not bad, not bad. I'll take a snorkel. The Jolie symbol, if you will. Mystic Pendant Power of Wolf. Is that another sellable? It is indeed another sellable. All right, let's go check the shop. Yeah, the gravity boots are randomized, the colors of them. Where does the librarian get all of his potions? Clearly, he makes them all himself. Nice.
I'm interested in this.
Nose Devil card again. Mana Prisms are affordable. That is an expensive-ass library card. What do you mean, brother? This Lightning Sword's pretty decent damage-wise. Feeds on enemy souls. Not very useful for us, to be honest. Mother's Family Heirloom. That's a good sword. Has good stats, too. HP by holy damage, not really useful. Standard Adventurer's Helm, +1 strength. It's very expensive. Strongest armor of them all. Discreetly increases height. Gemstone +15. 15 strength is a lot of strength. So let's grab it. Let's grab the sword. And then we have 7K left over for... I can get a bunch of potions for iframes. Or we get mana prisms. And then spend the rest on potions.
Farewell for now.
Okay. We're going to keep using this sword for... Actually, we won't. We'll only use it when we need to fly. Otherwise, we'll use the Alucard shield. And then here... Yeah, so we're at 81 attack right now, which is pretty good. That's pretty decent. And Alucard sword is strong versus pretty much everything. I don't want to get into a situation where I get owned by these books. So that's why we're taking our time to kill them. But if you find an 80 damage Bastillard, I don't think that's possible. Because from my understanding, the damage is randomized amongst weapon types. So swords are randomized amongst other swords, which means that daggers would be randomized amongst other daggers. And I don't think there's a dagger that has 80 damage. So I don't think it's possible. Librarian has a drop shipping side hustle through Amazon. How insanely evil. What up, 42? Today's been okay. We've honestly had a couple of interesting, to say the least, attempts at this challenge. What's the strongest dagger I'm aware of? I think the short swords count as daggers in this game. Like, daggers count as short swords, I think is more accurate to say. So it's whatever the strongest short sword is, which I believe is the Werebane. But I'm not, like, super familiar with every single stat of every item in this game. I just have, like, general ideas. Form of Mist. Very interesting. Very interesting. Immune to curses. You guys all know how important it is to be immune to curses. If you didn't know, it's probably the most important thing to be immune to in this game. Because if you're not immune to curses, well, you could get cursed. Doesn't matter. People sleeping on Hallbean. Hallbean is mediocre at best. It deserves to be slept on. You're better off using your fist most of the time. It's basically a... This is the Chrysogram. But it does not have amazing stats. I honestly kind of wish it was a Vorpal. Well, we found a Chrysogram. It's not amazing, damage-wise, but it still has the utility of being a big-ass hitbox. So I'm not going to complain. And the damage is decent on it. That's just going to be Firebrand. It's probably not even worth checking. The stats on it could be good, but I'll check later. Okay, well, this is a seed that definitely is giving us a decent amount of... Ooh, nice. Tooth of Light increases our strength as well. I'm scared to gravity jump, but I will. Okay, that guy's down. Check this out. Echo of Bat, I kind of should grab in case I need to do Spike Breaker the vanilla way, but I'm scared to go grab it. So I will keep Echo of Bat there until I find Soul of Bat, and then we'll worry about it then. What are my top 5 favorite weapons? That's a good question. I don't know. hard to pick a favorite or a couple favorites, to be honest. I think Girthank should be up there. Girthank is really cool. I think the idea of Jewel Sword, especially how it works in the Saturn version, is really cool. It's not that great. The Fire Sword here. Okay. The Muramasa is just, it's too cool. Marcel is also very, very cool. Yeah. Damn, this song goes crazy. Hold on. God damn it. Dude, what the heck? I'm trying to do this. I should have enough magic for this, right? How does Jewel Sword work in Saturn? The Jewel Sword increases its damage based off of what gem you currently have equipped. So Jewel Sword with 2 diamonds equipped is pretty strong, if I remember correctly. It's a neat little interaction. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't try and do something like that for this. Ooh. That's a lot of damage on that shield. Perfect angle there. Let's freaking go. Since when does the gravity jump change colors? Since Aperture was a thing, I'm pretty sure. No, that's not true. It's a somewhat recent development. It's like maybe a month or 2 old. And comfortable eye protection. No, thank you. Yeah, this is a great song for us for this area because this next location, this next boss fight, might take us a while to get there. It was added to all Tin Man seeds, I'm pretty sure, yeah. What? Mother should consider adding Crocs to SotN. True, actually. That should be their #1 priority, actually. Nice. That's good damage. I'm not going to complain about that damage. Secret Crocs. All rocks, more like all Crocs. Ooh, Leapstone. So that means Flight is probably Mist Power of Mist? That or it's Bat. That's good to know. Come on. What? What? Okay, well, we're stuck here for a minute. You guys got any good, cool anecdotes, maybe, perhaps? You guys just want to enjoy listening to this, song? New drinking game, anytime Alucard says what? I'm sure we would all die collectively if that was the case. That does remind me, I had a friend over, like, a little while back, and he works at a brewery. So he brought over a bunch of beers from his brewery that he works at. And he left me with 2 glass 40-ounce beers. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? And they're like craft beers too. When am I going to sit down and drink 40 ounces of beer in a single sitting? That's a lot. So if I ever play that drinking game, I'll pull out the 40s. Yeah, I'll play fucking Edward 40 hands with glass bottles. I'll tape them to my hands and then do a speed run. Now we're talking, actually. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Is that actually... Did I invent a... That's such a bad idea, but also it would be so insanely funny. All right, Chrysogrim, as it turns out, shocker to everyone involved, is quite overpowered. Okay, we don't need that. Yeah, what up, Eduardo? Get that guy out of the way. Just duct tape your hands to the controller and do a speedrun. That would hurt so bad. You guys probably don't know this about me, but I have fucking very hairy hands, so that would hurt so insanely bad. What is this, another sellable? Yeah. Like my forearm all the way up to like the start, I guess, of my hands near the wrist is very hairy. So it would hurt. Maximum efficiency. Prove it? I mean, like, look. I'm not hiding anything. That is how my body works. Place the 360 controller inside of your brain. Now we're talking. Hold on. The hair protects me. Exactly. Shuriken, no thank you. Whoa, 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 what is that guy jumping for? That scared the shit out of me. That guy never jumps. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, man. Save that for the only hands. Shut up, Project Omega. You can't say only hands. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Saber is pretty bad.
You steal men's soul and make
Bobby,
them
thank you for the
slaves.
sub. Much appreciated. Forgot to do this earlier. Hold on. How does the shout out feature work? Shout out. There it is. Boom. Go follow Bobby. Much appreciated for the raid earlier, by the way. Bobby was doing some Richter All Bosses speedruns. So, you know, SotN speedrunning. You guys like that, right? Just hopped in. What are we doing? We're trying to beat Symphony of the Night while at 0 HP and everything is random. So, you know, just another normal day. The return of Richter All Bosses. I plan on booting up some Richter All Bosses later today to try and PB. My PB is so bad. It's 31 minutes. So I can definitely PB if I just finish a run. But the issue is finishing a run. As it turns out, finishing a run is kind of hard. Everything wants to kill Richter. Take it nice and easy. This is a run that has a Chrysogrim. I don't want to throw that. I don't want to just land on a zombie's head and die like an idiot. That'd be very embarrassing. Yeah. Controversial opinion. Chrysogrim, good. That's our second Vlad relic. All right, I'll take it. We still haven't found Power of Mist yet. My thought process is it's probably in the library. Because the game wants us to be able to fly. Vorpal is better. Honestly, in this case, I think Vorpal would be better because we'd be able to shield dash with it, but... I'll take a library card. That's nice. Uh-oh. What do I do about that guy? Summon Spirit, go. Or he could just move out of the way. That works too. What a nice guy. I thought he was going to block my descent the whole time. Reverse library cards work, but you have to enter the second castle first before they're active. So you can't just use a reverse library card whenever you want. Didn't we already? I literally already have a Mournblade. I bought this. I could have got it for free. All right, well, whatever. Oh, we killed Slugger Guy Bomb. We're good there. All right. Guys, trust me, this game is really, really difficult, especially if you're only at 0 HP, because at any given time, you could easily die. Like, any hit will kill you. So, obviously, it's the hardest challenge in any video game ever. As you can see, I'm really struggling right now. Especially those zombies, they're like random. They can spawn randomly. Did you know that? So, obviously, you got to be very careful in how you approach these rooms, because at any given time, something bad. Watch out, streamer, if you die in just a single hit. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Mike. I need to be careful. I'm being extremely careful. That's why I'm reading all of these chat messages. Right. Whoa, calm down. Fire of Bat. Blech. Gross. Dinner dog, don't look. You always have to kill the owl. The owl is a menace to society. Dual sword. Wow, nice. So we got both bloody zombie drops. Hey, I'll say Igarashi would be very proud of me for how I'm deciding to speedrun this game, all right? Specifically through those rooms. And those rooms only. See, we get to see the walk animation. This is what it's all about. Birds are jerks, especially in this game. Every bird enemy in this game is like S-tier miserable. There's not a single bird enemy in this game that's like not horrible. Normal katana. Ooh, but it has good stats. But still. What? What was that gravity boots angle? Where do we go now? I guess we go to the mines finally, right? Because we still haven't done that. Yeah, we do the mines. And then maybe the caverns? Ugh. Maybe I'm allergic to that idea? I don't know. I mean, we have Christogram. We'll be fine. I do need to be blessed. That is, thank you. I appreciate it. So if you use a save room in this hack, you stay at 0 HP? Yes, I'm basically just using a cheat code that's constantly applying 0 HP to my health value, which forces me to be at 0 HP no matter what, and also forces it to the point where I will die if I get hit by anything. Cutlass? If I need to go to the caverns, the way that the game wants me to go to the caverns is to go up from here, which is kind of terrible. Because we died to those enemies before. The witches, whatever they are. I barely even know the last. That's what I'm saying. We've been saying this. I think I'm supposed to go to the library again. I really don't want to. But I have a hunch that the library has Power of Mist, so I'm going to go that way. Can Jewel of Open be in caverns? Yes. Because all of the warps are available from the start in the Aperture preset, it does mean that there is a chance. That Jewel of Open is in the caverns. Should I go to the librarian? It's probably not worth it, to be honest. That's a lot of time just for, like, the chance at one random item. Gauntlet. That could actually be quite useful. +5 attack? Well, unfortunately, not as good as our strength buff items that we have currently. There we go. Barely got that guy. Oops. Wouldn't that cause an infinite loop as the save room tries to heal you? No. Look at that. The save room doesn't even try and heal me. Nice and slow. I don't want any flea incidents here. What the fuck was that flea man doing? Ah! He's gone rogue. Dude, thank God for the Chrysogram, honestly. Jesus Christ. What happened to the timer? Good question. And go. All right, guys. So this is honestly a really good pace so far. I think we might even be able to get world record here. Secret boots. Easy world record pace, baby. It's nothing. Okay, so I was wrong. Damn it. That's bad for us, as it turns out. I mean, we've only been in the seat for 23 seconds, so it's fine. Does Secret Boots change your hitbox? I think so, yes. I think it does make your hitbox slightly taller, if I remember correctly, but I could be wrong on that. It's been a while since I've tested that. I've been told that it does, but I don't know how accurate that is. Geological. Appreciate the Prime for 9 months. I'm awesome. You're awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very appreciative of all the support we've been having as of late, guys. The streams have been going very, very well. Dragon Blitz Daily's been doing very, very well. All things considered, so. The main channel has its ups and downs. It's tough to maintain consistency with that when you upload infrequently, but it's fine. I do have another video that I'm almost done with. It literally only needs probably like another like 5 minutes or so of spots that need editing. So that'll take me maybe a few hours. And I think I'm going to work on that tonight. So if you're in the Discord, you might get a post later tonight for a Patreon exclusive. Early access to that video if I finish it. I double watch when I can on YouTube and Twitch. Hell yeah. Either today or tomorrow, that video should be done. I do everything myself. I do not have a video editor. I can't really afford to pay anybody. And also, working with an editor is also a job. So it's not like hiring an editor instantly frees up all the time you would spend editing, because then you translate some of that time into training an editor. So it has startup costs. Obviously, if you work with an editor for a long period of time and it's someone you can trust, then after a while, you don't need to like work with them on everything. But for the type of videos that I like to make, it wouldn't make sense for me to have an editor, if that makes sense, because they are my editing style, my voice, my voiceover. This is such a bad idea. Oh my God. Turbo Mash activated. Oh, I need that! No! Come on! If you're playing the drinking game at home where you drink every time Alucard says what, don't send me your hospital bill for when your stomach needs to be pumped. That's not on me. Y'all down if I... You know what? Hold on. I'm not even going to ask. I'm just going to do it. for my own sanity. Sure. Okay, that's good to know. I'm literally using auto fire and it's still using MP. That's crazy. I'm using turbo and it still uses up MP. I didn't even think that would be possible. I thought if you pressed it fast enough. So there's definitely something else going on. There's something else going on because I literally have it set to auto fire. Wow. And sometimes it doesn't take MP and sometimes it does. So is it random? Is it based off of a global timer? Because for the longest time, I thought it was based off of a global timer. And this might vindicate me. Because my idea is that in-game, the game takes away MP if you're inside of a transformation once per second. So if you're in bat transformation, you lose 1 MP per second. However, the time at which you lose is not 1 second from when you transform. So I think that there is a global timer running in the background that once it hits 1 second, checks to see if you're in a transformation, and if you are in a transformation, it takes away your MP regardless. So it's not... So it's based off of a global timer, is my sneaking suspicion. So that would mean that if you are unlucky in your transformation timing with the global timer, you will just get screwed out of MP sometimes. That is my current working theory. However, it's also possible that the auto fire is inconsistent. Because I'm using auto fire right now and we didn't lose any MP that whole time. Okay, now it's not losing MP anymore. Was I just getting unlucky? Am I being proven wrong? Did the auto fire have to warm up now? Maybe the emulator was dropping frames or something? Meaning that it wasn't actually perfectly auto firing and now it's no longer dropping frames? Okay, now I'm really confused. I don't know. That's weird. Can I make a save state here for you to analyze? Sure, yeah, I got you. File, save state, new name state, send to SotN. There you go. Maybe it has something to do with touching the ceiling? Maybe. The ceiling might have something to do with it. This game is weird, man. This game is weird. How do we still not know how that works? Or maybe we do and I'm just dumb. I don't know. Anyways, we have to go to the caverns now. You learn something new, or you just get more confused every time you play this game. It's beautiful, in fact. All right, we got to be careful here. Hopefully I can just kill the witch enemies here before they become a problem. Because I am going to the caverns first. Okay. There's one down. Okay, we're good. And I thought they were going to be scary. Woo! Not even the devs know? That's honestly very likely true. I mean, they did make this game almost 30 years ago, so. They probably don't remember shit, let's be honest. If you ask me to remember something I made 30 years ago, I'd be like, first of all, I wasn't born. Second of all, I don't remember shit, bro. Do I have the snorkel? I do have the snorkel. Okay, that's actually really good to know. This is a run that did have the snorkel. All hail Chrysogrim. Can you get the other frog, please? Thank you. They're back? They can respawn? Oh, I guess they do respawn. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go do Succubus first. Actually, no, we'll do Scylla first. I don't think it matters, actually, but... Forgot things can respawn. Yeah, certain enemies will respawn if they get far enough off screen, but some enemies don't. It's only when you reset the room. It's really weird. It's really weird that they're not consistent. Thank God for the snorkel, because this room's actually really hard to get through without it. Which boss would I say is the scariest? I don't know, actually. Bloodthirsty sword with good damage. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Legion? Maybe, yeah. I don't know. This boss can be scary if I let it live for more than 2 seconds. Because this boss actually has a couple of attacks that are very tough to dodge. Okay. Well, there's our flight. I'm glad I did this first. Now we can do... Yeah, we can do... what's it called? Oops. Aquamedon can be time-consuming, yeah. So we'll do Succubus. We'll check Holy Glasses. Then from there, we're probably going to get Power of Mist, which means nothing for us, actually. Wait, so it can't be Power of Mist. It has to be Jewel of Open, then Power of Mist? Wait. Power of Mist on its own doesn't mean... So that means this has to be something, actually. Okay, so Succubus is going to give us, like, Jewel of Open or Holy Glasses or something. That makes sense. Because Flight has to be at Holy Glasses based off of our progression so far. Which is actually really good for us. Let's take a quick look at all that stuff we just got. Hallbeam daggers. All right. That's actually pretty good. 87 damage? Wow. Someone was asking what happens when you find a dagger that does 80 damage. We still don't use it. Comfortable eye protection. Increases our strength by 1, so we'll take it. Strengthens the power of the cross. Not very useful. Okay. Yeah, we're still on world record pace. Wow. Yeah, we're taking our time. That's the thing about no hit, is that if you want to do it optimally, you do have to kind of go through pretty slowly. But I'm sure you guys don't mind. We're taking our time. We're enjoying the game. Silly speedrunners, they just, like, go so fast. You don't get to enjoy the beauty of stuff like this.
That voice. Alucard, it's you.
This is what makes the game worth playing.
I'm coming, Mother.
See? You wouldn't get that really interesting backstory behind Alucard's intentions. It's also weird that the cutscene just ends there. Maybe it's a bug? I don't know. What? Okay, so then how does... Oh, it's Grand Falloon. Okay, so Grand Falloon is progression then, huh? Very interesting. And by very interesting, I mean that fucking sucks. Or, no. What's actually happening is Soul of Bat is at, oh man. Yeah, Soul of Bat has to be at Holy Glasses because we found Echo of Bat locked in a flight location, which means Spike Breaker would then be the next available location. Very interesting. Gold Circlet. Restores HP by ice damage. Probably not worth. There's not that much ice damage in this game. Oh, I forgot to press the switch, so we can't go back that way. I mean, that's fine, so long as we don't find Merman Statue down here, I guess. If we find Merman Statue here, I'm gonna look like a big dumb idiot. Yeah, I don't think, we'll see how Nocturne decides to handle that part of the story. I don't think Jewel of Open opens anything for us, because we're not supposed to have flight right now. Actually, Jewel of Open would open the, because we have Gravity Boots, it would open one location. So Jewel of Open is a possibility, actually. Dude, Aperture is so weird. It's so weird to keep track of all of the differences, because Aperture has new locations and stuff like that that are guarded by new things. So Jewel of Open actually does open more than I remember. So it could be a lot of things here. My guess is it's Soul of Bat, but it technically could be Merman Statue. It could be Jewel of Open. And I think... Okay, but it was Bat. Okay, so that does mean that our next location is going to be the Spike Breaker location, which is not amazing for us, I'm going to be honest. It probably means that we should go get Echo to try and avoid dying to spikes. But getting Echo in and of itself is kind of scary. Boy, oh boy. Decisions, decisions. I'm gonna go get Echo. It's either I try and do Blind Bat, which I can do if I count the wing flaps. The only issue is that it's not like a hard science for counting those wing flaps to make sure you don't die. Because it's dependent on your starting position. Your starting position, you have to line up in the dark. So I think I'm going to go this way and use Echo as a backup plan. Because this run definitely has potential. We have 3 Vlad relics already. Like, things are going pretty well, all things considered. We gotta go to Castle Keep. All right, let's take it nice and slow and kill everything. Definitely want to make sure we kill everything. I think there's one more. Thank God that the Chrysogrim is so insanely active. Fire Bat would be useful? No, it wouldn't. Because Fire Bat leaves you vulnerable. Because you have to stand still to do the spell, and the Flea Man would simply just dodge it. The only reason that worked is because when you're untransforming, you're still invincible for like half a second. So my attack was able to come out while I was still invincible, and that's the only reason I survived. Nice. All right. On to Spike Breaker. Should I do Grand Flume first since I'm guaranteed a library card? I have a library card, right? I have 2? I think Grand Flume is probably worth checking. Do we just skip him and hope for the best, actually? It's not the worst idea I've ever had. We already have 3 Vlad relics. We have both rings. Does my health go up every time you take damage? No. I die if I take any damage. I'm not allowed to take any damage or else the run is over. That's like the whole challenge. Yeah, I think I'm going to do Grand Flume. It feels greedy to skip him because I have a Chrysogrim. I feel like I should be safe getting over there. You thought that was like a counter? No. That's my health. My health is 0. That would be a neat idea to turn the health into a like hit counter. It's a neat idea. And I'm sure it's possible to hack that into the game, probably. I thought the game just fucking crashed. This guy's kind of scary. An apple. Okay. I'm gonna do this item check, because why not? Nice item check. All that effort for an apple? Yep. Welcome to Randomizer. Definitely want to kill that guy before he starts doing anything. The lava effects are pretty impressive. This game is surprisingly good looking. Well, not that surprising, but it is still insanely good looking to this day. Like if an indie game came out looking like this. Fuck, the portal spell has to be here, of course. Okay. Well, we have to come back here once we have all the Vlad relics. It's good info, but boy, oh boy, does that not feel good. Let me actually break that. Move over. Kill this guy. No fire. Okay, we're good. Gotta be very careful here. I'm gonna be very careful in all of these rooms to make sure I don't accidentally drop a wing smash. Okay. Where did I get the Chrysogrim? Where did I get it? It was random, so I don't remember. It's a randomizer, so all the item locations and stuff are random. I think it was just like a random item that we found somewhere in the world. Okay. We have plenty of magic. I think I have a mana prism. I have 3. I might use one just to be safe here. Because, I mean, where else am I really going to use it? Just got to be very careful. And we're good. The shield rod and Alucard shield are banned together. Like, I can't use the shield rod spell, essentially, is the way I wanted to signify that. Because the shield rod on its own is not necessarily too overpowered. And obviously Alucard shield on its own doesn't do anything in a no-hit setting, so. Powerful Sword of Flame. Ooh. Is that better than Alucard sword right now? It has a better hitbox, but we're not really using it. I'll table it for now. Nice Alucard sword, which is actually... no. Okay, library card. Kind of what I was thinking. Library card has been here a couple of times. All right, well, that's first castle completely done for now. Yeah, it's second castle time. Immune to curses. I'm still not doing the joke. I'm banned from doing that joke. Unless maybe... No, get out of here. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not even that funny. If you don't know what joke I'm referring to, don't worry about it. It's a joke that got us killed on a very good run. That's all. The joke was, I thought I was wearing the circlet that makes you immune to curses, and I rammed my face into an ectoplasm, being like, oh no, I'm gonna take damage. But then I actually took damage, and I was like, wait, why did I take damage? And then I forgot that I took that circlet off. I am currently wearing that circlet, but I swore to not make that joke ever again. Anyways, sees beyond magical curses and increases my attack power. Not bad. Yeah, it was definitely a fumble. This is the first time I feel like we've gotten to the second castle in this challenge. Is it just me? Have we gotten to the second castle at all during this challenge once we switched over to the 0 HP? I think this might be our first time. So, you know, no pressure or anything. The Crucigram obviously is helping a ton. It was a perfect run up to that point. Yeah, we had a lot of good stuff in that run. Not to mention the incredible world record pace. Yep, so true. I'm doing the extra item checks, and you can't tell me otherwise. Reverse library card is not a terrible idea. The only downside is the... The only downside is the reverse library is terrifying. Crystogrim, always hard backpacking, let's be real. Use it after Darkwing. It's not the worst idea. It would allow me to skip the clock tower and trade it for a handful of rooms of the inverted library. I think that's a good trade. The schmooze can be very dangerous. I just have to make sure to not drop a wing smash, and I'll be fine. But then I also have to deal with the Jacko Bones after. I don't know. Spike Breaker. I think I'm not going to do left side. I think I'm just going to go right side for now. I think right side's probably better. For safety reasons. Okay. Immune to curses. Just in case I drop a wing smash in this room. Because those guys do curse damage. Okay. Even Power of Mist doesn't necessarily always save me. Because if I Wing Smash and then drop a Wing Smash, I can't instantly transform into Mist to save myself. But Power of Mist would go crazy, I do agree. It still would help a lot. Honestly, I would take Power of Mist right now. It'd be too easy. It'd be too easy. Does the Spike Breaker have good stats? Good question. I guess I could check it, but no. The only reason to use it is if it gave me like additional attack or something like that. Because obviously we die in any hit anyways, so. I'm taking it slow in this room. This room is terrifying. Or, yeah, I have to take it slow because if I Wing Smash out of this room, if I'm very, very unlucky, by the time I transform, there could be a Medusa head right there waiting for me by the time I untransform. So I have to go through this room slowly. Otherwise, I have the chance to die to a random Medusa head. We gotta think tactically about these things. Yeah, this room, Medusa heads can spawn wherever, so I just have to... Yeah, like if I untransformed right where that Medusa head was, it would be over. I need to put the Spike Breaker on. Okay. I definitely have Spike Breaker on. Spike Breaker. Chat, would you? How much to eat this turkey? Joel Nopers. That's the most accurate wall turkey I've ever seen. All right, this guy shouldn't be too bad. We have Chrysogrim, so. Okay. Biblically accurate wall turkey. Okay, Jewel of Open. We can now go back to the second castle to try and find the last Vlad relic. We're still missing a random Vlad. Let's keep the Spike Breaker on. This is why we wear the Spike Breaker in this room. Just in case that happens. Thank God for the Spike Breaker. Otherwise, this run would be dead. Okay. That room's done. All right, we're doing all right. Let's get this Asgol out of here. Get these guys out of my way. Go here. Go here. Refill our MP. Uh-oh. Stay away from me. Okay. Trio can be scary. Thankfully, we have Chrysogrim, so it shouldn't be that bad. That level up is actually really nice because it tells me exactly when he was dead. Okay. Power of Mist. Thank you so much. Oh my god. You'll love to see it. Hell yeah. I just have to remember that I have Power of Mist. Going for Lagless here is so greedy. However, simply just be good at the game and you don't have to worry about it. I could have taken that room a lot safer, but it's fine. All right, this fight is going to be interesting, to say the least. Is there anything else I can do to make this not miserable? The answer might surprise you. Do I have any Nope. I was hoping to have a Power of Sire for this, but whatever. Why am I at 0 health? Because that is the challenge that we are doing currently, is if I take any amount of damage, I instantly die. Huh? Dude, it was a fucking goddamn worm. That was what I was scared of. I was scared of like a random worm dropping on me. You can't even fucking see them, man. It was a worm. It wasn't a bee. There are worms that crawl inside of him that drop randomly, and I just got unlucky. There's another strat I could have done there, but it's kind of scary. It revolves around using Tetra Spirit to kill him, specifically just Tetra Spirit, and it takes a while. It's either that or you do Wing Smashes to kill him, which I also could have done, but that's also scary because if you drop a Wing Smash, you can die. Damn, dude, that seed was going so well, too. Fuck. That's so annoying.